VTR 7323/79, Crossroads, episode 3186, part 1, take 1.
Your turn now.
I'll survive.
Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to add to your problems tomorrow. I need an hour off to go and see my solicitor.
Oh?
Yes, I had a phone call from him. It's about the divorce. A little briefing session, he said.
Well, what can it mean?
Who knows? You know I had a phone call from Stanley, don't you? Do you know what he wanted to do? He only wanted to send the ever-efficient Offermans over here to take Sarah Jane back to Germany today. Well, I wasn't going to have that. I mean, after the divorce hearing, arrangements will be made, all nice and tidy, and legal arrangements. But until then, she stays here, where she belongs.
I've moved my stuff in.
Like your room, do you?
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
Lad, I can understand you not reading your Bible because of the words. But I want to know, are you God-fearing?
Well, I don't think I've done anything to upset him. Have I?
We all have, by the fact that Adam took that apple from the tree.
Yeah.
He had a woman helping, it must be said. A woman and a serpent. No wonder.
No wonder.
Lad, do you wrestle with your own temptation?
I wrestled one time with George Biggins, Cumberland wrestling.
Temptation, lad. Lust.
I don't think so.
All these women, your friends that you talk about. Florence, Miss Luke, Miss Diane. Do you lust after them in your own heart?
I don't think so.
Don't you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure not. I mean, they would have told me, wouldn't they?
A good woman, Will.
Were they all good women?
You said you thought my niece was pretty.
Oh, yes, I do. Honest.
Sit down, lad.
Reading the Bible. Nearly finished it.
Take off your hat. Now put your hand on the Bible. No. Palm down. Now, I want you to swear an oath to God.
Why?
You know what it means, don't you, to swear an oath on the Bible?
But it's serious.
That's right. Now, I want you to swear, before you settle in here, that you will observe the rules of the house.
You mean like making my own bed and using my
Oh,
own
don't
towel?
be a fool, lad. Perhaps there's just as well. Maybe the Lord only touches a man once. In your case, the curse of temptation would be a second time.
Well, what rules then? I swear if you want me to.
First of all, I want you to swear that you won't harbor any sinful thoughts about my niece.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Swear it.
I swear it.
And that you won't try to lead her astray.
But I wouldn't lead her. I swear it.
And that you won't seek her company.
How would I do that?
That you won't try to get her alone.
Yeah, but if I hear, and she hear, and you in, then I can't help it, can I?
Different from setting snares, lad. I swear that you won't.
I swear I won't set snares. Is that all?
Yes. No. One more thing. That you will not touch liquor under this roof. And you will not come back here with it in your blood.
Yeah, but I never do it. I swear it.
Now you understand what it means, don't you? To swear this oath on the Bible.
That you tell the truth.
And you know what will happen if the words turn to ashes in your mouth.
No?
The Lord will take his vengeance on you. Here and in eternity. You will forsake for all time life as everlasting. And sweat in the fires of hell.
There's no need for you to rush off, John.
You said you had something to do when Miss Brady returned.
Oh, yeah, sure, but that won't be for a half hour or so.
I think I should go, even so.
Oh, avoiding her?
Why say that?
Oh, I don't know. I've just got a feeling that she sort of upset your normal behavior pattern.
So have I.
Say, did I ever tell you the story of when I was a kid and wanted to catch a lamb?
I believe you know you didn't, Lloyd.
Well, may I? There was this tennis court surrounded by a wire netting, and keeping the grass down was this lamb. I was a city kid, and I'd never seen a live lamb before. Oh, I guess I was about this high, and the lamb was about that high. Well, anyway, I chased and chased that lamb, and it got everywhere, and I got nowhere. And then along comes this rancher, and he says, "Sonny, you want to catch that lamb?" And I said, "Yes, sir." He says, "Well, son, all you got to do is nothing." And I said, "Nothing?" He said, "Yep. You just lie down on that grass, nice and quiet, and pretty soon that lamb is going to come up and sniff at you. And then you put your hand out slow and easy, and hey, presto, you got that lamb."
A pretty story. But I found out it doesn't work for me.
Have you tried?
If I hadn't, I wouldn't be so anxious to get out of here before she returns.
Hello? Sandy?
Jill? Jill, is that you? You phoning from the States?
No, I'm home. I've been home a couple of days now. It's just as well I am, too. Do you realise what a state of chaos this whole place is in?
What do you mean?
Well, you swanning off to London, and David's abroad, and there's no assistant manager, and you're just sitting behind some desk in London wasting your time.
Just a minute. Who says I'm wasting my time?
Oh, come on, Sandy, be honest. Does Joe Shaw really need you in that business? Do you need him?
Well, you know, it's a good working relationship, and the work is very interesting. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, Sandy, you're lying in your teeth. You know you are. Now, just get your stuff packed and get up here before your future goes up the spout. Because, look, your job's here. Mum really needs you. And it's the job you're trained for. Sandy, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm still here.
Well, think about it.
I am thinking about it.
VTR 732-3/79, Crossroads, episode 3186, part 2, take 1.
Just missed Dr. Farnham by only a couple of minutes.
Duck for supper.
Oh, great. Did you remember my package? The package I gave you to take to the lab at the hospital and call back for later.
Of course I did.
Could I have it?
It's in my handbag.
Are you saying that I can frisk your handbag?
Why not?
I don't know. I just, well, I've never, frisked a lady's handbag before.
Heavens. There.
Thank you.
Well, I can do the duck in a flash, so dinner at 8:30?
Okay, well, if you can do the duck in a flash, there's no need for you to rush into the kitchen. Listen, there's something I want to show you.
I've been walking around with it for 2 hours, and it's a hot day, so I'll just unwrap it.
Now, just a minute, please.
Doctor, it'll walk out of the parcel if I don't do anything.
Okay. While you're in the kitchen unwrapping the duck and calming it down, will you take the package with you and keep it there where you can see it?
Hmm?
Go on. Take it into the kitchen with you and don't let it out of your sight.
Why?
All in good time, Miss Brady, all in good time. So, don't you like surprises?
How odd.
That's where we make a start then first, lad. The nursery's delivering some topsoil tomorrow. That's the land up there that we've worked over worse.
Right, well, I start on that day after tomorrow.
Get that down then. It's all ready, isn't it, Alison?
Smells nice. Must be a good cook.
Bring it in, girl. Let's eat. Get it over with. Take your hat off, lad.
Yeah.
For what we are about to receive, O Lord, thy unworthy servants are grateful. It ain't his fault that he don't know the ways of the Lord, Alison. He hasn't had the opportunity or the wit. He's got some excuse. But don't you worry, lad. You must have been sent here with a purpose, and I mean to serve it.
It's, nice. What is it?
Oh, it's just a stew.
Tastes lovely. Do you cook like this all the time?
Be careful, lad. Gluttony's a deadly sin, you know.
Have a drink, Miss Brady?
No, thanks.
Here, I've just made you a nice daiquiri, so come on in here and bring the package with you. Yeah. No, put the package on the table, please. Now, would you put these on, please, and open the package?
What are you doing with my washing up gloves?
Never mind, just put them on and open the package, please.
Why on earth should I put these on to open a package?
You'll see. Right, now take out the little box inside the package and lift off the lid and look, but on no account touch. Right, now what do you see?
Broken glass.
Mm-hmm. What sort of broken glass?
Doctor, I've never played this game before. You really should tell me the rules.
Oh, this is no game, Miss Brady. Those are pieces from the glass that I knocked out of Dr. Farnham's hand after you'd given it to him at my dinner party. Do you remember what you put in the glass?
No.
You don't remember pouring him a soda water?
Oh, yes.
Right. Now, would you open the envelope?
It's addressed to you.
That's all right. Just read what it says.
Analysis of the liquid slicks on the broken drinking glass presented today reveal that it contains... I can't understand the rest. It's in Latin.
Well, that's okay. You just give it to me, Miss Ruskin, and I'll tell you what it does say. What it doesn't say is that you gave Dr. Farnham soda water
What
and
did
only
you
soda...
say?
Please, don't interrupt. I haven't finished saying what I was saying.
What did you call me just then?
Miss Ruskin. Because I know who you are, Miss Brady. You are Eleanor Ruskin, and you are no housekeeper. You are a novelist. Save some of that for after.
After what?
After I tell you that the analyst found not only slicks of soda water on the glass, but also enough poison to kill an ox. And so I must inform you, Miss Ruskin, that it is my duty now to telephone the police.
Oh, no, wait, Oh.
Do you realize that you just sat down then?
I just arrived here.
I took you. I took you.
Monroe.
You can set up scenes. Eleanor Ruskin, alias Barbara Brady. I can set up scenes too. Now, come on, admit it. I beat you at your own game. I did it.
That poison came from your medical chest. You doctored the glass.
Come on now, lady. You're the one who squirted the soda water into the glass.
Into a glass poisoned by you.
Oh, come
In
on.
advance. What do you want to murder John Farnham for?
Oh, now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Don't touch me or I'll scream.
Oh, now, look, Miss Brady. Look, wait a minute. This is getting out of hand. Don't do that. Don't call the police, please. Don't.
I win then.
Okay, you win. That is provided we sort of call it a draw. Hmm?
If the duck is burnt, it's your fault with those silly little packages.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be, you know.
What was that?
With Geoffrey.
Oh, good.
He's a nice man, you know. He is, really. I just happened to meet him at a pretty sad and difficult time. Sends apologies to you, by the way. You're probably right. He's like that, isn't he? A bit formal.
Well, there's no need.
Well, he said he behaved badly towards you, but there were reasons.
Yeah, well. Oh, the agency phone, by the way.
Mm?
They can fix me up okay.
Mm?
2 weeks holiday you had, you know, they can change it.
Oh, yes, that. Well, yes, that's all changed, yes. We're back to square one. I'll ring them in the morning. Am I messing you about?
No, not so you'd notice, no. It's off then, is it, Harley?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stop seeing completely, or what?
For now, I am, yes. Give it a rest, I think. Quite a bit of a rest, actually. And when and if I pick it up again, it's going to be on the terms that I intended it to be all along. It's a sad old business, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've learned something from it, though.
What's that?
We overreact in moments of stress. And you saw it all clearly right from the start, didn't you? You saw the effect it had on me. You tried to tell me, but I just wouldn't listen. And Geoffrey saw the effect it had on me, too, and he used it. I mean, not maliciously, no. He was desperate, you know. He was desperate to recreate the moments he'd had with his wife, the happy moments all those years ago. And by doing that, he has spoilt for the moment what could have been a very real relationship. Now, what's he got left?
Becky?
She's a bit scatty, you know. Been on a mad spending spree on clothes. Honestly, it's terribly old hat dolling up to the nines. Jeans and a sweater, that's what I thought. But she's a bit like that, isn't she? Janine, I'm talking about Janine.
Ah.
All that fuss about the holiday. No, I didn't think I could have stood it. I've backed out.
What?
Changed my mind, not going.
Don't be silly.
Honestly.
But
No, I've gone off the whole idea, the whole thing.
that can't be true.
It is.
What about Charlie?
He'll be around. I can't think of anything worse, really, than broiling in the sun for 3 weeks, just waiting for him to turn up. Know what I think? That we'll go somewhere different. The two of us. Scandinavia, North Switzerland, perhaps. Just a break. Do us good. Then do you know what I want? You to buy Bourne End.
Yeah.
Can you?
Well, I could, yes.
Will you then?
When did you get this idea?
Well, it started the other day. We went on the picnic, but it was just a dream then. I got to thinking, well, why not?
Did you know?
Is it outrageous?
Bordering on?
But possible.
Well,
It would be marvellous.
too big.
Nonsense. I'd fill it with lots of people, exciting people.
You'll be at school.
Ah, that's another thing. I won't. I'm leaving. Well, there's no point in staying on, honestly, Daddy. No point at all. Look, what I want most of all is to help you make a home. Somewhere new. A place we can be happy in. I can do it. I know I can. All it needs is for you to let me. Oh, it's such a marvellous chance, Daddy. And if we let this one go, well, who knows when we'll have another one.
that Greek restaurant?
You've eaten all my chocolates.